No. 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 No.
I'm literally dying right now. Oh no. Eat the cake! Eat the cake! Hurry up! Let's go! Cake's what makes us big, right?
Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Squish. We killed Charlie. Don't tell Corpse we killed Charlie.
Oh, Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Running away.
Happy birthday
Running away.
to
Running
you.
away.
Happy
Goodbye.
birthday, dear Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bulby.
Of course.
And we want to keep the same color, and it does again unnerve me that these things do not perfectly line up. Ugh. Disney, I need you to fix your grid. You really need to fix your grid here, please and thanks. Okay, I think instead of having the chandelier in the center of the
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have a num-num. Have another num-num. Look how happy he gets. Here's another one. He changes colors because he's excited. Uh-oh. Booger. I've got 2 more for you. That one there that I just put down and 1 more. With the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. Go burn the voodoo doll. Alright, let's all 4 go in this time.
No,
First person goes in dies.
I need a vacuum.
She can't get all 4 of us.
I can.
It tells you the first person that goes in dies.
Shut up, doll. Thank you. Jeez.
No! 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 What's happening? No! My boat! Oh no! My boat! It's dead!
my boat. My boat.
It's dead! Oh no! Oh no! My boat! Somebody help me! I don't know where I am! Help me! I've lost all my treasure!
Alright, so you see those
crash marks
Aha.
they're telling you what direction he went.
Oh, come
If
here.
you follow those, you shouldn't have PR to find.
Come here, Rainbow.
Come here where?
Oh, hi.
Well.
Hi, Ichi.
Hi guys. We're trying to get some stuff finished setting up, but I didn't want to have to force y'all to go through that starting screen again. So, hi. Um, we're playing Star today. We're trying to get some more of the guide and guidey type missions done again this weekend. But I'm having issues finding Robo to request him as a guide. I've literally been scrolling the entire time that starting screen was going, and I can't find him. I'm gonna try scrolling through the computer again instead of my phone. There's a great guy I can recommend for guiding if you like. I'm trying to help Robo out. But he's not popping. Don't blow up. No promises. No promises. The issue here, Al, is I'm not a great guidee to begin with. As you could probably guess from Kyle's comment, I blow up. I go boom. Popping. I wonder if they put in like an amendment or something that you can't request the same guide now. Fresh. We can. The only times I really play Star are when I'm playing with you. I'm not really a big Star person. Not a great guide either. Yeah, Kyle, yeah. Meow. What's up, Ruby? Meow. Meow. I mean, we could always try reversing the rolls too if you want. The opposite. Popping. Weird. So stubborn. You're at work? How's work then? Did everyone have fun with the little IT outage, or are you still having fun with the IT outage? I don't know if it's been fixed yet at my work because I'm not there. But that was a fun time yesterday. We don't have access to our computers. Because for whatever reason, my city relies very, very strictly on that, what are they called? The things with the stuff. Whatever the security firm was. I used to have it drilled in my brain. I was talking to everyone about it, but now it's completely passing over my brain. I can't remember what the name of it was. But they tried getting me to play the IT tech guru, and they posted the fix online, so I very well could have fixed it, except for the fact of I'm not part of the IT crew, so I don't have admin access, so I couldn't do any of the things. the best I could do for them was throw them into the safe mode and be like, here you go, you can have access to the internet, but you don't have access to any of your drives on your computer, so have fun with that. Yeah, it's still not popping. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to try later. Oh yeah, it was lots and lots of fun. Let me go ahead and switch y'all over to the gameplay screen so that y'all can see what we're doing here. We're obviously in Star. I was hoping for us to play Dreamlight Valley today, but unfortunately, even after an uninstall and reinstall of Dreamlight Valley, it still was not booting up properly for me today. So I took it off and left it off of my computer for now, because if it's not going to cooperate, that is 35 gigs of space on my laptop that I can have for something else, such as playing Star Citizen with Robo. So we're here on Star instead. Like I said, we were going to try and do the guide and guidee system, but I'm having issues finding him right this second. So we'll hold off on setting up one of those sessions for just the time being, and then we'll try again a little bit later. Robo got us a new ship today, though, guys. I don't know what we're doing, but he got us a new ship. So we're gonna see what's up with that. Why are you crying, Ruby? What's wrong? What am I wearing? Oh, I'm in the yellow bumblebee outfit that you got me. Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee tuna.
We're
having some breakfast later.
Oops.
Alright. Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee tuna. Go see how many times it takes for us to die. For my game? Yeah, it happens.
Won't be super long.
Wow. Unfortunate, Dreamlight Valley just doesn't like me the past couple of months, which is really unfortunate because they've had a lot of special events going on recently, and I am definitely one of those people who likes to collect anything and everything, and if you're gonna throw freebie collectibles into a game, I want them. I need them. And they had the Parks Fest stuff going on, and I finished the Parks Fest Star Path, and I got all the stuff out of the Star Path, and that was a paid content thing. Do I need anything from stores, or am I okay?
To you?
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I need.
Well, we're gonna go space pew pew, kind of.
Space pew pew. I might need to get some ammo then.
No, since we're gonna be in the ship.
Oh, okay. Then I don't need ammo. I do, however, need to throw some bottles into my pocket. I'll throw some. That's. You said anything that's flow is food, right? Or anything that's cruise?
Yeah,
Where's-
the cruise ones is
I don't-
food and water.
I don't know what happened to my backpack, but my backpack is not on my back. I can see my storage, but it's not on my back. Word ban, no! Rodea! Good lord, we literally just started, my sir! Alright, Ruby. We've got a countdown timer on my Fitbit for 5 minutes. Okay, y'all can't see the 5, and I just popped the wristband off of the Fitbit. 5 minutes, 0 seconds, okay? Starting now. Things with the stuff. So I played Parks Fest Star Path. Got all paid content for that. But failed to finish getting all coins for popcorn buckets. Am sad. And there's currently a freebie thing for memories, core memories, in honor of Inside Out 2. And I obviously can't play game, so can't get stuff. What's up, Ruby? What's up? Where am I going?
Nowhere at the moment. I'm on Laurieville. Buying the,
Go this way. Bye, pew pew! To Transit Bridge! That's where going. Yes. Yes, yes. Also, Hello, mister. What's up? Oh, you know what else we needs to do? Yeah, you didn't fall for it. No, I did not, Ruby. We need to open Moby Glass and go to comms and turn self off from global chat, but also get on tram. Mister says hey. Go back into Moby Glass. Go back into comms. Go to friends. Go to you and do this. Hopefully works. We'll see, I guess. So how's everyone been? What have y'all been up to this week and this weekend? Anyone have anything fun they did? Bum bum ba-dum bum. Riding a tram to Spaceport, watching a Harry Potter movie marathon. Nice! Which one are you on right now? And which ones have you watched already? Are we including what? Yes.
Fantastic Beasts?
Yes, that one. Are we including that series in our Harry Potter marathon?
I mean, you should.
Yes, you should. Add time. I'm sorry. Ads help support streaming.
What was
Lo
that? Death?
siento.
What kind? Instant?
What was that? Death. What kind? Instant.
Now the question is, do you know what that's from?
It's from Rick and Morty. That's the. Oh crap. That's the entire reason I put it on there, because I thought you'd like it. We were so close! Reset! Restarting.
Yes. No, Rick and Morty was awesome. Especially that episode. But who would want that? It's not much of a deterrent.
It's instant death.
Yeah.
I'm in an ad, so see you say. You see how upset I got that I messed up. That's what you saw. Alright, we're going to store this. Ad break over! Ad break over! I do apologize for ad breaks, guys, but they do help support even just the tiniest bit. So you has to get them. Lo siento. You can always subscribe, though, if you really want to.
Yes. There is multiple ways of
You're right.
avoiding the ads.
Oh!
Subscribing is one.
Mm-hmm.
Turbo is another.
Yes.
Kicking it over to the green site is a third option.
That's what I was just thinking of. I am dual over on the green side. So what you could do if you really, really want to is pull me up on both, mute the purple side, listen through on the green side, and you can still interact with me here on the purple side, because there's definitely more interactions here on the purple side. I'll see messages on either, though, so up to you.
Mm-hmm. See, Turbo's great because Turbo
does it
not
for
only
all.
Yeah, it does it for all ads for you, but it also still supports the streamer that you're watching when the ads kick.
Yes, it does.
Now, I do believe for the streamer there's a slight diminished rate on the ads, but
It's still there to help.
it's still there. It's better than not getting it at all.
Let's pretend I didn't
Or
just zoom
the
in on that.
Fourth then very unpleasant answer is just kind of tough to deal with it. I definitely like the first three options way better.
I choose blue side. I mean, I think Robo probably chooses blue side too. Robo loves blue. But blue side is not option. Purple side and green side are currently options.
Oh, my bad. I'm running to the hangars without calling the ship. Might help.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Just
got
a
into the
whittle.
elevator and I was like, great, what hangar am I supposed to go to? Oh, I gotta call it first. Hangar 9.
Soda can. Cool, cool, cool. I dropped a green bottle and it rolled away, and I don't know where it rolled away to.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, it does, Kyle. It does.
Well, once you get your RAM updated, let me know, and I'll let you know when there is another.
Free fly! Free fly!
Typically, from my understanding, they try to do at least one free fly every quarter. But I think they're gonna have at least two more by the end of the year, because I think they're gonna have one for the Halloween event, and then they're gonna have one during the
Knock knock, what's up, Ruby? What's up?
CIG thing.
I won't get money for RAM until next year when tax returns come. Yeah, that
I feel
sucks,
that.
unfortunately. I get it, though. I'm hoping I'll have a pretty penny of a tax return next year. Here's hoping. And if I do, it's getting used on a gaming PC. If I do, it's getting used on a gaming PC. I'm sorry. No, Ruby,
The
no!
thing is you have a pretty decent setup as it is. It's just
I want more space.
that's to say the biggest problem.
I want more space. So we're gonna get. Haha! The timer went off! Waha! We're gonna get a gaming PC that can be very strictly my games, and then we'll still stream off the laptop, but this way I can game off the computer, and I'll get some actual monitors instead of just a TV. Because don't get me wrong, the TV works for what I need it to, but I think monitors will be a little bit nicer. A wee bit. I want a new Xbox so I can play NCAA 25. I would love new consoles too. My newest console I have is my Switch. Other than that, it's my 360, my Wii. That's it. The NES and the Ataris are old.
Did you see the
Yes, I did fail during the ad break, Ruby. I did. Did I see the what?
Oh, I was asking Mr. Kyle if he saw the
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The Deadpool Xbox?
Yes.
Another one what, Kyle? Another one what?
Everything good?
Yes, everything is fine. Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Mr. says yes.
In like
You are 22 bajillion miles away. Another word ban. No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, if you really want to, sure, but no, thank you. I'm surprised I did that one in 2 takes. I'm on top of my game at the beginning. Y'all catch me towards the end of stream, and there's no luck there, guys. No luck. Do I have the plushies? Can we go get plushies?
we can.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one do you want?
My penguin plushies. What other plushies are there? Oh, look, here's the pill bug.
There's the sky whales.
Oh, yeah! I remember them now. I was thinking of my penguins, though. I have a Wii, a PS2, an Xbox 360, a GameCube, an Xbox Series S, a PS. You know what is that? And a Switch. See, I have and
PlayStation Portable.
oh, and some of these are still at my parents', and I still need to bring them here. But I've been trying to figure out getting their display situation figured out before I bring them here. Which I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point because either way, I'm not getting it done. I have my NES, which is still at my parents' place. My Super NES, which is still at my parents' place. I have an Atari 5200 question mark. That's still at my parents' place. We had a Genesis that I was supposed to get, but I don't know where that's at, so that's currently AFK. AFK is the wrong term, but that's what I said anyway. I have my Wii that's currently at my parents' place. I have my DS Lite, my DS, and my DSi, all of which are at my parents' place. I have my Xbox 360 Connect, which is here. I do have that one here. And then I have my Nintendo Switch. Those are my only gaming consoles that I have.
A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I worked for a company called Electronic Boutique, or EB Games. And I was their spokesperson for the PSP. And for 2 weeks before the like sales event weekend that they had for it, they let me have a PSP to play with a bunch of games and movies and stuff, so I could thoroughly test it out before the event, so that way I could sell to people.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, is this where I buy ships?
They kind of bent me over on that one too, because they had me on the floor all day selling the PSPs, and because I was the official spokesperson, I was supposed to get a cut
and you
of
didn't.
every PSP sold that day. And they're like, no, you're supposed to get a cut of every PSP you sell. Like, you're actually behind the register.
That's some bull poopy.
And I was like, but how could I sell them if I was out on the floor all day and you had both registers occupied by other employees? And they're like, yeah, but that's how it works. I was like, wow. So every person that I talked into buying a PSP that day, which was probably like 20, 30 people.
That's some bull poopy.
Yeah, they were like, yep, that's just how it works, sorry. I was like, wow.
I would have kept the PSP they gave you at that point. Been like, this is mine now. Go ahead and try and sue me and watch what happens.
I couldn't. Especially because the day of the event, before it was like the end of the day, we actually broke the PSP, which took forever. That thing could take a beating.
Why did you break it?
So that we could send it in to get a replacement new one to sell.
What?
Yep.
My lord.
Yeah. That was my boss's motto on anything. If someone returned something, he was like, cool, yeah, accept the return. Just take it. And then he would actually break it to just send it in to have the company send us a new one to sell.
Just wow.
Yep.
My lord. But yeah, so I have intentions of wanting to get the newer Xboxes. I want to have all of the different Xboxes because, with the exception of obviously I'm a Nintendo girl, I definitely prefer my Xbox and my Microsoft stuff over my PlayStation stuff. I've only ever played on a PlayStation twice, but I definitely just prefer the Xbox controller layout is my biggest thing. Because like I have these knockoff Switch controllers, which are very much a more PlayStation-y layout than they are an Xbox layout. Versus my Switch controllers are definitely closer to an Xbox layout, with the exception of the A, B, X, Y buttons are moved around. So I like to stick to my Nintendo and my Xbox stuff. Would it be cool to have PlayStation consoles in my collection as well, just so I can be like, look how much of a nerd I am, even though I've never played these consoles? Yes, I would. I also want to get the GameCube, since I've never had a GameCube. I need that in my collection, because that goes with my Nintendo stuff.
Show me what we got today.
Oh, yeah! I should show y'all what I got today. So I pre-ordered this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch y'all to the just chatting screen for this part. That way you can get a little bit bigger of a view for it. So this came out 2 days ago now? Question mark. But I pre-ordered it months ago and completely forgot that I pre-ordered it. So for anyone who has a Switch and has the Switch Online membership, y'all might remember that they very briefly had Super Mario 35. And it was meant to be an online world competition where you competed against 34 other online players. So it was 35 of y'all total. And you were running through the original Super Mario Bros. World levels. And you were trying to get to the end fastest without falling off. And the more Goombas you jumped on and the more turtle shells you kicked, the more of those went to other people's screens. Even defeating Bowser would send him to other competitors' screens. And so you had to try and get them to KO and be the last one standing. Well, they eventually got rid of that game off of the online. We were all very upset about it. They did eventually add in Tetris 99 as well as something else that I can't remember. But they ended up making those a paid item. So even though you're paying for the online subscription, you also had to pay for the game itself, which, yeah, I'm not made of money, guys. But they heard us all complaining, and so they made the Nintendo World Champions NES Edition. Now, I did also just find out today that they did a special release in Japan for this game, which they do for most of their games because it's a Japanese company. But the Japan one came with controllers and a tote bag, and I'm a little bit upset about that. So this is the American version of the release. The first game I would buy if I owned a PC is Pikmin. Yeah. I've never played Pikmin, but it is very cute looking, I will admit. So I have already opened all of these. People can get mad at me all they want for opening these. While yes, I am a collector and I have tons and tons and tons of Nintendo products, I am opening every single one of them. I do not buy these with the intent of reselling them or making a profit off of them. I buy them with the intent of me having a memorable collection and reliving my childhood. Deal with it, okay? Thank you. So you do get a physical copy of the game in here, and yes, it does have the actual game inside of it. It is not just the case with the digital access, like a lot of games seem to be going nowadays, and I absolutely hate that. So I do have a physical copy of the game, which the camera is not going to focus on. I much prefer having my physical copies of the games over digital copies because, one, this has a resale value if I were to resell this versus my digital copy does not. And two, Nintendo can never come at me and go, give me my game back. Guess what? This is my game. You're not taking it off my digital library. You do also get, in addition to that, a golden game cartridge, which is meant to look like the original NES cartridges. It does not have an actual game in it, sadly. My dad, I handed him this earlier because he actually opened up my box because I sent it to my parents' house because I didn't want to get it stolen. My dad opened it and he saw this and he's like, "Oh my god, they put it on an actual NES cartridge so you can play it on the NES." And I'm like, you know. This game has 13 different games on it, okay? There's no way they're fitting 13 of those onto this and having it play off of that original console. So, it does not have an actual game in it, but it does have the original shape. It is that gold plating fake paint that it's got to it. And then on the back, it's got, I know you guys can see the camera in it. Can y'all see yourselves? It's like you're looking at yourself. It's got the different game character cartridge things on it based on the 13 games that are in this game. And then it does have that sleeve with the original reflective Nintendo writing on it. So, in addition to that, you did also get 5 enamel pins. Now, the golden cartridge is specific to the American version of this edition. It got replaced with the controllers and the tote bag in the Japanese version. But both sets did get these enamel pins. So you got 5 collector pins with Zelda, Mario, the World Championship pin, Donkey Kong, and then the Sam character from Metroid. So you've got 5 pins with those. And then it also came with 13 collector cards with the 13 different games that are featured in here. So we can flip through those as well because I've already flipped through them like 7 times. And again, I don't care about saving these for collecting. So, let's see if y'all can remember these games. If y'all can't remember these games, it's fine. I'm not going to blame you. But let's see if y'all can name the games. I'm not going to pause for super long. So if you got it, good for you. If you didn't, oh well. So, first character we've got here. This is Kirby from Kirby's Adventures, and the back of it does have the original art from the original game box release. The next one here, do y'all remember who this guy is? He's very popular. You should know who he is. Okay, babe. That's right. This is Luigi. And no, it's not Mario in any capacity. This is very, very much Luigi. He is green. And so this is from the Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. How about this one? Do y'all know who this guy is? That's right. This guy here is Link. No, he is not Zelda. Zelda's the princess. This is Link. And this is very specifically from the Adventures of Link. So this is the second Zelda game that they released. How about this one? Y'all should know this one. Come on, I yelled at you about the other guy. You should know this, brother. That's right, this is Mario. Do y'all know what powers he's wearing right now? This one is very specifically from Super Mario Bros. 3, and that is his feather power. No, it's not Waluigi! Good lord. So this is Super Mario Bros. 3 with his little feather leaf power that turns him into a fox that can fly around. How about this one? I didn't know this one. I will admit to that. My brother did, however, when we were flipping through it at my house. So this little guy here, I don't know his name, but his game is Balloon Fight. We did not have this game growing up, so I do not know Balloon Fight, but it's apparently a game, and it's one of the ones on that game. So, how about this one? This is another one that I never played, and I did not recognize the character. However, we did technically have this one in our collection. I just never played it. So this guy here, if you were thinking something along the lines of ice, you're right. It is a little ice guy from Ice Climber. It's kind of interesting. Dig Dug. Dig Dug would have been cool. Dig Dug would have been cool. How about this one? This one I did play. I was not the best at this one, but I did play this game. So this one is from the Excite Bike collection. Excite Bike. I have played that one. Pole position. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How about this one? This one, I knew who he was, but I did not know what game it was from. Do you guys know what game this guy is from? This is obviously Mario, and he is carrying some type of a turnip, but I did not know what game this was from because I had never played this one. Although, I have technically played it on my Switch, but I have not gotten past the PvP level. So, this is from Super Mario Bros. 2. You have access to this game through the Nintendo Online account, but I have not even gotten past the first level, so unfortunately it is what it is. How about this one? Do y'all know this guy? I played him a lot too. I can even hear his little song in my head right now. If you're guessing something along the lines of Cupid, you're close. This is Kid Icarus, and he was a little baby Cupid. Hercules. Hercules is a good one. I would go with Hercules. How about this guy? Do you know who this one is? He looks a little upset in this shot. If you guessed King Kong, you're wrong. It's not King Kong. This is Donkey Kong, which is another good game that I have played. And then we're getting down to our last couple. We've got 3 left. No, it is not Harambe. Oh my god. How about this guy? This one recently got a reboot of their game. So this is Sam's from the Metroid collection, and they did recently do Metroid Dread, which I do have. So this is from the original Metroid collection, which I have played, but I have never completed because I don't know what the end game is there. I really don't. And then we're down to our last 2. Do y'all know who this one is? You may have seen him in one of the previous cards, as a little hint there. This is yet again Link, but this time it is from The Legends of Zelda. It is not Zelda, mister! It's not Zelda, it's Link. He is in the Legend of Zelda's game, so this was the first one, and then the Adventures of Link came afterwards. Zelda's the princess, guys, the princess, okay? Remember that. And then this is our last card. This is our 13th game in the collection. The game is called Zelda. Yes, the game is called Zelda. This is once again Mario. This is him in his little baby state. And this is from the original Super Mario Bros. So this is the game that they did the Super Mario Bros. 35 based off of. You had to run through this game. And I love speed running through this game. I have found most of the secret tunnels for this game. I love it with a passion. I play it all the time. My one friend Lauren, who I went to high school with, she loves playing it with me. Anytime we hang out, she goes, "Can we play Mario?" And we will literally sit there playing this game for 5 hours. So, those are the 13 collector cards that they gave you with this collection as well. They did provide 13 cards in the Japanese box. However, from the images I saw on eBay, it did look like the cards they got were different. So I don't know what 13 cards they got, but these are the 13 cards we got, and they are meant to represent the 13 games that are inside of this World Championship edition. So this is not technically meant to be an advertisement, but I am a Nintendo girly through and through, and I absolutely love my Nintendo products. So this game, if you get just the game, is $30, which is cheaper than most Nintendo Switch games you can get. Most of the Nintendo Switch games are going to run you $69.99 or $59.99, depending on if they're the newer ones or the older ones. I got this entire setup for $59.99. So I was okay doing that because it was the price of a normal game, but I got all these really cool extras with it. And so it's got 150 challenges from those 13 different games. You can play local competition supposedly with up to 8 players. But it is technically meant to be an online competition, so you can play with people globally as well as internationally if you want to. See, there's a party mode. Host local championships for up to 8 players. Y'all aren't going to be able to read that. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to turn it around and show you. But so you can have up to 8 players play locally, or you can hop online and you can compete with people. It does not say how many people you can play with, but it is meant to be speedrun modes if you want to practice by yourself. But some of the first 4 games that they mentioned for you to be able to play are Loose Change, Death Mountain Duel, Power Grab Morph Ball, and New Heights. So those are just some of the games that we can play on there. If this is something you guys would be interested in seeing, we can totally set this up one day and try and play through some of these games and see absolutely how horrible I am. But they are there. I'm also just now realizing that I may have completely forgot to mute the Twitch sites. I don't think these guys were hearing Twitch come through the headset, which is a good thing. But I was hearing it come through just now when one of the people I was listening to decided to spike through. But yeah, so that's what I got. I have a lot of Nintendo games that I need to catch up on purchasing, but I was not going to miss out on the opportunity of getting this. So, no! Mister! Oh, Lord! All day. It's already set for 5 minutes because of the last one, so I'm going to go ahead and press play on that. Set it before I press... Ah! This is going to be the hardest one! Let's get it out of our system now, okay? Ready? Mommy, what's up? Okay, 5 minutes. Can't talk about myself. Must talk third person. There's somebody in face. Hello? Oh, it's Robo! Good lord! Thought somebody was staring me in the face. It's Robo. Robo says it's munchie time, guys. It's munchie time. Y'all did not see anything was just talking about, by the way, because definitely still in just chatting screen. Lo siento. Let's go ahead and get fortune cookie. Fortune cookie? Fortune cookie! Again, so jelly? Jelly of what? Jelly of what? Kyle, what's wrong? Of game? Is jelly of game? Honestly, should not have. Don't has money, but need it. Because Nintendo girl, okay? Nintendo girl. Please hold. Please hold. Did break camera? May have broke camera. Didn't mean to break camera. May have broke camera. Fixed camera. Dropped controller. Nintendo girly. Nintendo girly. Nintendo girly. Goes along with Nintendo girly. Nintendo girly. Nintendo girly. Nintendo girly. Speaking of which, this is what the Japanese controllers are, except for a different color scheme. Nintendo girly. So, shouldn't have. No money. But needed. This is just controllers. This is not even games. This is just controllers. It's okay, though. Have bills paid. Can splurge occasionally. Okay? Okay. Don't always have to be responsible. Kyle. Sorry. Let's open fortune cookie now. It's kind of rubbery, not gonna lie. It bends. It's very, very humid in apartment, question mark? Don't know if that's right terminology, but it's making everything very soft. Let's read fortune though. Feels so weird. Kind of like caveman, not gonna lie. Fortune reads, winners forget they're in a race. They just love to run. Y'all aren't gonna be able to read this, but here you go. That's le fortune. Let's go ahead and switch on over back to the gameplay screen. Honestly, don't know why I'm skipping so many words instead of just that one. But it's happening, so. Hopefully was not hot micing, because that definitely looked like it was on. May have been hot micing.
Hangar 6.
Gotcha. Sorry, babe.
No, you're fine.
Hangar 6. Let's go check out this ship, guys.
This isn't the new one. This is.
It's
the
it!
one...
5 minutes. Bet I can say the word I. This is an old one.
Yeah, I was just gonna use this one to take you to go get your plushies.
Gotcha, plushies. Yes. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar. Speaking of jars of dirt. Hello, sir. Kyle, have you been on Fortnite recently? Did you see the Fortnite collab that's going on right now? Pirates of the Caribbean is very much on Fortnite right now, and some of the quests are to go find little jars of dirt as you run around as Jack Sparrow.
Wow.
You okay?
Yeah, it kicked me off the elevator.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so, I believe Ben is supposed to be playing at some point. I don't know if he's going to actually be playing that or if he's playing something else on stream. But he's supposed to be playing Fortnite during some of his 12-hour streams he's going to be doing this next week. So we should hop over there and check him out with his Jars of Dirt and see how he does. Enter co-pilot seat. I'm a passenger princess. I don't fly planes here, guys. It does not happen. But I have to get those quests done as well. It was one of the I also need to drink water. Get out of your seat. No, not power on. Get out of your seat so I can drink water. You know what? I'll be fine. It's fine.
Old why?
Why? Thank you. You don't fly anymore? I do when I absolutely have to. But if I
No,
don't...
in fact, the new ship I got today was specifically for the purpose so that she doesn't have to fly.
It's very specifically so that she does not have to. Alright. And then drink your liquids. Come on, drink it. Go glug 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 glug. Glug
This
glug
is
glug
not
glug.
that ship, technically.
There we go.
I could take this one out to do stuff like that, but
This one's just to go get me plushies.
yeah.
Alright, put your helmet back on, ma'am, and then you can put this bottle away now. Muchas gracias. And then you can go sit back into your co-pilot seat. There we go. Why is there a screen in front of my face right now? There was not a screen in front of my face before. Interesting. Yeah, if I absolutely have to fly, Kyle, I will. But y'all have seen how that has ended before, haven't you? It has not ended well. So, we're just gonna go get some plushies. I'm a plushie girly, on top of being a Nintendo girly.
And this shouldn't take super long, I hope.
We'll just sit here bobbing to no songs. Yeah, some of the other Switch games I need to get, though, I need to get the Princess Peach Showtime game that came out. I do also need to get the new Super Mario Party game that recently came out, or is about to come out, the Super Mario Party Jamboree. That's a need, because I have Super Mario Party and Super Mario Party All-Stars, or Superstars, whatever that game is. I have both of them. I need Jamboree as well. And then I think there was another Mario game that came out that I'm a little behind on getting. There's a list, guys, but I don't have money for them. I think one of them is currently on my throne. I have to go through and update my throne in my Amazon list, though. Not that anything ever ends up actually getting off of those lists, but the lists are there to remind me of things that I want for my collection. I need Star to add some music. Like, I need a radio in here. We need to be getting more, like, Guardians of the Galaxy. I need some Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. We need a little radio in here so I can play some space music while we're flying around.
A lot of people have made that comment. Or not like the Guardians of the Galaxy type thing, just saying that we need some type of, like... Because this is, like, the good and bad of this game. So there are no loading screens, but it can take you up to 20 minutes to jump from one planet to another.
This is definitely a loading game. You know what? I'll make music for us. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the skies. Little monsters. Climb aboard. Get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einsteins. Going on adventures. Start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No? Too childish for y'all? Probably. Robo's probably sitting over there going, why am I dating this again? Your son may have watched Little Einsteins. You're like, no, that was before his time. Well, that's good. That doesn't make me quite as young then. You want a radio? It will be $2,000. You can buy like 6 ships for that much, though, Kyle. Maybe. Ish.
Depends on the ships.
Alright, we can unplug my phone
There's
now that my
also
phone is
ships
charged.
that you couldn't even afford with that.
This is also true. This is also true. And very sad. Very, very sad.
Like
Oh!
The Kraken is a $3,000 ship.
Yeah, that's insane. Hey, Kyle! Kyle! There's another Nintendo item in my picture somewhere. Can you guess what it is? Somewhere around in the background, there's another Nintendo product that I recently got today. Can you see it? Probably not, because the background is very zoomed out and y'all cannot see here. I will zoom in for a second so that you can temporarily see. Not this, obviously not this. We talked about this, but there is another Nintendo product in the background. Can you see it? Do you know what it is? It's like playing hide and seek up in here. Are we going to Microtech, babe? Is that where we're headed? Know where they are. I was just noticing that Microtech's getting closer, so I figured that's where we were going. If you haven't figured it out yet, Kyle, I'll give you a hint. It's a castle. Is there?
The Skywell. We would have headed to Crusader.
Oh, gotcha.
Now I just have to find New Bevan.
I can see lights floating in front of your ship. Like little red and white dots.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a display glitch of like the navigation or like of the all the displays that we have up.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah. There's also 4 different variants of this ship. This is the cargo one.
I see 1 pew pew, 2 pew pew, 3 pew pew. You think you see it? What do you think it is, Kyle?
You will never guess, Kyle.
I found it at a thrift store today. I went and I got new hardware, like handles, for my vanity table that I need to fix up and revamp, that I found and trash picked. I needed new handles for it because they put these like really cheesy plastic handles that I can quite literally just rip off. I got some new handles at a thrift store and I found the item. You don't know what it is? I am not going to go grab it, just for the sake of the camera. I'd have to turn off the camera. I do apologize. Because y'all are going to be staring at my butt that way. But it's a little castle. It's actually Princess Peach's castle up there in the background. So that is not its permanent home. That is just where I placed it when I first brought it in today. But, yeah. I found it for $2. $2. I said, I need this. And my dad looked at me like, do you really need it? And I was like, yes. Yes, I do. Because it's Mario related. Oh, look! It's like flying in a real airplane. I can see the city below us. This is what it looks like to fly into all the major cities like Houston and New York and Philadelphia and not Spokane. Spokane was not this big. Score! That's what I said! I was like, it would have been even cooler if it had all of the little figurines that went with it too. But $2 is not bad just for the castle, and it's going to look really cool when I do eventually make my Nintendo display on the wall that y'all cannot see on the camera. But the wall between the door to get in and out of the room and the door for my closet, I was going to turn that into my Nintendo wall, and it was going to display all of my different consoles that well, not consoles, but all of my different controllers that I have, and all of my games, and any of my, like, Nintendo-themed plushies and stuff that I may acquire. It was going to become my Nintendo display wall. So, it may also end up just becoming the game display wall, but it's definitely going to display all of the Nintendo controllers. So, I thought that would be a cute little addition to put on the shelves with my controllers. Especially for $2! $2! Uh-oh, is it waning? No? Okay. It sounded like it was waning from outside. Bum, bum, bum! I did also, technically I got that cheaper than $2 now that I think about it. I found out today when we were getting the stuff at the thrift store that even though I've bought a bunch of stuff at the thrift store before, okay, I've spent hundreds of dollars at this thrift store over the year. I could have been getting a police discount this entire time. They have 20% discount for first responders. My dad just happened to be wearing one of his cop shirts, and the girl at the register was like, "Oh, are you a badge?" And he's like, "Yeah, I am. How did you know?" And she's like, "You're wearing a shirt." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I'm wearing that today." She's like, "Do you have your badge on you? I can get you an extra 20% off." And I have one myself, so my dad and I both pulled it out, and she's like, "Oh, okay," and gave us 20% off. So technically I got that cheaper than $2. I'm also just a little bit mad that I have spent hundreds of dollars at this thrift store before, and I only just now found out today that they have 20% off. I'm not completely mad, though, because they work with Habitat for Humanity, so most of the money that you're spending at this thrift store, whatever's not going towards paying the employees, is going towards Habitat for Humanity, and they actually recently built a house for one of my old elementary school friends that I had and her family, so I'm not completely mad about spending that extra 20% with them, but it's pretty cool. Hey, friend, what's up, Mike? Are we good to get out of the ship now? Time to go get plushies? Time to go get plushies! My day's been pretty good. We went out shopping today, and now we're here with my boyfriend playing some Star Citizen. How's your day going, Mike? Time to go get plushies! Oh, did I go too far? I feel like this is too far. I definitely went past the elevator. Stop climbing down! Get back! Oh my god, these camera angles! Pico, I'm coming for you! Let's go get Pico! I thought we got stuck in the elevator for a second. Was a little concerned. Pico! Kyle, I don't think you've seen these Pico plushies yet. There's 3 variants of him. He's adorable! When Robo and I did our Valentine's Day flight video for the Valentine's Day picture opportunity that they posted, we took Pico with us. Pretty good. Been on that Once Human and D2 grind. I know Once Human because Robo wants to play and a bunch of our friends are playing it. What's D2?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, say Destiny 2.
Ah, that would make sense. That would make sense. You're probably right, babe. Yep. Mike says, yep. You were right, babe. Good job. Definitely more knowledgeable than I am. Hey, see, you brought guns! He told me not to bring guns, guys, so I did not bring guns. Well, that's not completely true. I have my little pistol on me.
Well, we weren't gonna go...
Excuse me.
We were gonna do space battles, so...
Yeah. Let me... Oh! Must get Pico!
I was just kidding before...
This is fair. Look at Pico! I want the ginormous one. Look how precious he is. He's as big as me. I want him. So there's him on the snowboard, but then there's also him holding his snowboard, and then there's him just him. And if you take the one that's him on his snowboard and you put him on a hill on the islands, he'll actually slide down the hills. He's so cute! I love him! We started a raid last night, but it got too late, so tonight we're gonna finish it. Oh?
Nice.
Excuse me. Can I purchase my Pico piece? I wanna purchase him! Don't say what at me! I wanna spend money! You are him. Are you spending the money? Are you having issues too?
Yes.
He said that's what the terminal's there for. Do I have to purchase it? No, I can't purchase it at that terminal. Sir, give me my Picos!
Yeah.
Interesting.
Give me my Picos! No, don't buy that. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. I want the Picos. I don't want to use the terminal. I just want to pick up my Pico. Any other time you let me pick up my Pico. Let me pick up my Pico. Just want a Pico.
Interesting.
Figure it out.
Nope.
Dollar!
I wonder if they took away the ability to purchase the plushies.
I am going to put in a really long letter to them about needing to reinstate my plushies. How do you want so many people to play this game, but then you're gonna take away the girls' plushies?
Well, they may have taken them off of purchasability because they're not persistent. So people are probably complaining that they keep having to buy the plushies over and over again.
I will continue to buy the plushies. I don't even care. I will buy him every time I want to go on a picnic with Pico, okay? I don't care. Pico.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's not even that expensive.
Hey, welcome to.
Stop greeting me. I'm not happy with you right now because you're stopping me from purchasing Pico. How much of a jump is it to try and go get
What you see is
the
what you get.
whales?
And before you ask, no, there's nothing else in the back room.
Before you ask, there's nothing else in the back room. Someone's worked retail too long. Look, this guy wants a Pico too. Yeah, can you purchase the Pico, homeboy? Because we can't. Makes me sad. Must Google.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
But I was being loud and obnoxious. I'm sorry.
No,
That's pretty much everything we got.
I'm only seeing some older things of like someone was asking where can you find them. I was also gonna try to cheat it and just see if I could drag one into my inventory.
That would have been funny.
Enough, huh?
But they don't highlight when you're in your inventory screen.
Pico can be seen as plushies for sale in New Babbage Microtech Staten. Smaller versions are available for player purchase for 150 AUEC. They come in 3 variants. Yeah, but I can't currently purchase him. I want Pico.
What you see is.
There's a party Pico?
No, there's nothing else in the back.
Yes.
There was also a Luminalia Pico, and I'm now upset that I don't have the Luminalia Pico.
Yeah, I think that was a couple of years ago.
2952. I have no idea when that was.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I want Pico!
Oh yeah, it looks like the interaction to purchase Pico has been broken.
Poor
Maybe
Pico.
it'll be fixed on the next.
I just wanted to give him a good home. And y'all are stopping me from adopting him! This is some bull poopy. No, don't buy the snack stick.
I can take you over to
Get the sky whales.
Crusader and see if the Sky Whale is available. Yes.
Oh, but I want to
Yeah.
brush you.
To the ASOP vehicle
Ooh,
retrieval
bottle.
system.
Door.
19.
Please visit us again.
You just say 19?
Yes.
There's
yeah,
that
19.
many hangers here?
Yes.
My lord. A lot of hangers. I know some people own that many ships just on their own, but dang, that's a lot of hangers. Microtex must be a big
Not
place.
as bad as Becky and owning like 6 nomads.
But Becky also crashes like 6 nomads every night. Let's be honest.
Well, the other part with her too, though, is she, for the giveaways, you have to own a ship
To give
for
a ship.
month before you can give it away.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh, and you just left, that was all bad in all kinds of ways.
Up we go! You disappeared again. Oh, there you are.
You did too, but I did not get shot off this time.
Whoop, whoop! Alright! Get in that co-pilot seat! Let's go! To Crusader! Look, I remembered something. For more than 2 seconds. Because you said it more than 2 seconds ago.
This is true.
So, Mike, do you play stop? I assume so, because I'm going to assume that's what you brought you by. I don't know what else would have brought you by. Might be my weirdness, but who knows? Space is looking very glitchy right now, I'm not gonna lie.
We're going through clouds.
That would probably explain
Probably
it.
a snowstorm.
Snowstorm! I see a little ring of things over in the distance, and my brain wants to fly through it.
Can't remember the name. Port Treslet.
Gotcha. Funsies.
It's the space station above the village, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. I really should have done this before turning the shields off.
I think it'd be cool if they made it so you can physically see some type of shield around the ship. It doesn't have to be really thick, okay? I just want to be able, when I'm in this outside third-party view, to see a little bit of a shell around our ship when the shields are on.
You can a little bit when we're getting shot.
That's because you're seeing the bullets get deflected off.
Yes. There was also a thing.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
The OG shield, if you like bump stuff, and I mean it was still kind of touch activated, but you did a little bit more before.
We're in the sunlight now. It gives our blue a pretty little hue.
And
Time to go zoom!
yeah,
While we're
well,
zooming, did you
yeah,
want to
it's
try
fine.
doing the guide again or no?
I can. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
What's up? Did I break it?
well, we might have been having problems before. Like, the page you are looking for is not found. Oh, that's because I'm not signed in.
Dun dun
That's
dun.
awkward. Okay, there we go.
Okay, Kyle. Go grab some food while you're at it, bud. There you are! Request this guide! It's guide time! Robo-Sand accepted your request. It's guide time.
Yep.
We're going on a trip in a feather rocket ship. I need to learn some more space travelers. Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl! I don't remember all of that. I used to know it. We actually did Schoolhouse Rock in my elementary school. It was one of our plays.
Oh, so you gotta go to the old school, the Zoom Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. A supernova girl. That one? I think Schoolhouse Rock is probably more old school than that, but yeah. See, I definitely remember the I'm Just a Bill song more than I remember Interplanet Janet. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long way. Oh, I'm sitting and committing. But I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill. If you can't tell, sometimes I sing seriously and other times I sing very weirdly. I used to sing a cappella all the time. We used to go to competitions. And now I'm here, singing for y'all instead. So it's a lot less formal this way, so I get to be a little bit more weird with it. Because God knows if I were to break out my soprano one voice on here, my mic would be spiking like crazy. No can do. No bueno. I'm also definitely not sitting properly for using my diaphragm to sing. Because I'm sitting here, little Miss Crisscross Applesauce, like I'm a 5-year-old. But that's okay. I'm comfy this way. Until I start fidgeting. And then that's a whole different story.
Okay, we're almost there.
Yay! Are we there yet? 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 hot diggity dog. I don't remember the rest of that one either. Something about we've got ears and something cheers. They remade that now, though. That song is no longer what it used to be. All I see is sun. Or is this the planet? Is the planet a sun?
Thing in front of us is the planet.
Yeah, it's glowing like a sun. Why is it so bright?
I don't know.
My future's not even as bright as this planet is. That Lord, what's up with this? Time to get our sky whales. Time to get our sky whales. Time to get our sky whales. Hopefully it lets us buy it. That was interesting. I had the little crime stat thing pop up down in the corner. It said 0, but the fact that it popped up down in the corner where my health stuff normally is was still kind of weird, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it started doing that whenever you enter a new system. So, like, if we fly back to ArcWarp right now, it'll pop up again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The ship is very loud when it's going into the planet's atmosphere, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Sorry, you should hear the Hull A.
Oh god.
That one is so ridiculously loud. I almost felt like it was louder than the C2.
Why does it look like it's floating instead of being on the ground?
Because it is.
Oh?
Yes, this is the gas planet. So it's
Oh.
the city.
That would probably be why it looked like the sun when we were outside of it.
Possibly.
Interesting.
I always love this one too because it's so hard to see. You always just because all the buildings and things all kind of look the same.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta try to aim for the or try to find the one here and aim for it.
Dun dun.
It's like the only non-circular set.
Gotcha.
Unless we're gonna land here and blow. I mean,
Please don't.
okay. I'm not gonna do it on purpose.
That's my job to blow up ships. Your job is to make them land properly. You have one job. You're like, yeah, no stress, thanks.
Well, some ships have been kind of weird. That's kind of why I stopped flying the 400i, even though I liked it. Because if like you turn too much with the 400i, or use your side thrusters too much, they like spaz out and shut down, or like they'll just like throw you into a roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Coming in for a landing.
Yes.
I feel like being stupid and asking if we were gonna fit in there, but it looks like you might have to pull forward some though, babe. Oh, no, you just came in there. I thought your tails were gonna hit. They looked very close.
Looks like they gave us the extra large hangar.
Yeah, see, from outside, it did not look like we were getting an extra large hangar. I saw you hovering over it, and I was like, this looks small. I didn't realize we were that far away. Penguin was a bust. Now we get the whale.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Hopefully. And if not, I'll be sad, but we can move on and do other things. Hey, wow, rude. Whee! Well, which way do I go?
think you can go either way.
Okay.
Yeah, on the bigger hangars, they
Put it at
they
both
actually
ends.
let you. Yeah.
Run faster! Run faster! Get in! Get in! Ooh. I made it. This is a nice looking elevator. Got some hardwood floors here. As compared to being a metal
See,
floor.
thing with Crusader is it's a really nice area. Like it's actually a pretty good starting point. Like if you move in here,
Hmm.
everything looks nice. It's got a lot of cool stuff. The shops are kind of meh, but there's also Seraphim, which sells some decent stuff and whatnot.
Whammers and Elroys. I don't know.
Those are food shops.
Oh. Whales! Hello, sir. I would like to purchase your finest whale. I can get Finley the Storm Whale plushie! Mine. And then I'll get Francis. They have names now.
Oh, but you can't get the larger ones anymore.
That's some bull poopy. Yes, I
I
can.
wonder,
No, that's the little one. Never mind.
yeah, I wonder if they changed the size of it.
Some bull poopy, man. Excuse me, did I get two Finleys instead of a Finley and a Francis? Of course I did. Look at this plushie. That makes me sad. Why did they have to do that? Why did they have to get rid of the big ones? I'd like the big ones. To get Francis, guys. Get Francis. Whoop. There we go. Whoop,
Too
whoop.
bad you couldn't get this big one, right?
Yeah, right? I love all the plushies.
Although there is a possibility with them bringing the persistent hangers back in.
That'll get my plushies and I can stick them in the plushies? Or stick them in the hangers?
Yes.
Yeah, I can still hover over these ones. That sucks. They need to let me get my bigger plushies. If I am willing to spend the money on the plushie, give me the plushie. Look, I could ride this one. I could sit on him. Look, look, look! I'm sitting on him. Yeah, it's more like I'm laying on him, but same difference. There we go. I want to be able to move without moving my character. How do I move my view without moving my character?
That's, I don't know. Because you're supposed to just hold the F4 button, and it's supposed to let you, like, it locks your character and moves the camera, but it hasn't worked for me.
Yeah, it's still rotating. I wanted to get a picture of me on top of this thing. Can you take a screenshot of me on top of this thing?
Okay.
It's gonna make a really good thumbnail. Oh god, I'm moving. Did you move me? What happened?
I don't know. I went up to get like a closer so I could get a close up.
Trying to get down again.
Screenshot
There it
there.
goes. How's that?
I got it.
Nice! Gonna be my thumbnail. Come here, I'm following.
There's
You
a
okay?
possibility that it just got. Yeah, I was trying to fix it. I was wondering if maybe there's a possibility that it got unbound with the new update and the keybind changes.
Oh, fair.
Or maybe it's just something that we have to rebind.
That's fair. Alright.
Questions?
Yes, I got 2 plussies. I actually have 3 because I accidentally bought 2 of Finley, but it's okay. I got 2 Finleys and a Francis.
All right, hanger and now.
Whoop, whoop. Oh gosh. Camera angle. Camera angle just went a little wah! 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 Like Waluigi. Thank you for taking it.
No problem. And then if you want to try,
What?
especially because the inventory should be pretty empty here,
Of course.
take your chest and drag it into local inventory, and it should pop up your backpack and stuff.
Oh. Okay. So we want to try and take. I can't see it to take it off.
See what?
Oh, you said take off my chest. Duh.
Yeah, drag the chest into the inventory.
And then do that. And then do that. And I broke it. Oh, there it goes. Except for I still can't see it.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that last time, but for whatever reason,
I think
like
it's this
broken on
specific backpack. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so what are we gonna do today? Now that we have
Well-
spent an hour and a half trying to get plushies.
I was gonna take you. We're gonna go back to
Pew-pews.
Arcor. And I'm gonna show you the new ship that we got.
Oh yes, new ship. New ship! New ship! And then we're gonna try and learn how to do some pew-pews. I don't know, man. I'm okay when it comes to my Fortnite pew-pews. Any other pew-pews, I am kind of meh. Even shooting those burbs on Wednesday, trying to get the Screecher, was a little eh.
Okay.
You're like, I will leave all of my stuff behind, so when we blow up, we don't lose anything. It's okay.
No, most of the stuff I have on me now, I don't.
You're like, I'm wearing worthless stuff. It's fine. Oh? Excuse me? I'm falling into space?
I pulled out of the hangar and we just exploded.
Well, that's
Speaking
one
of
way
that,
to get us back